Wizard drawing.
Wizard drawing time. With any luck, it's now like 11:05. And if I can post this by midnight, it'll still be Wednesday, which I've never had to pronounce. Now, uh, do you know what scene or what scene? I was thinking, unless you're inspired, because we just read the story together,
Yes.
unless you're inspired by a specific scene, I thought we could do a scene where there's like a giant toilet and one of the wizards is boosting up one of his friends into the toilet.
Okay, that's gonna be kind of hard to draw.
Well, I'm open to suggestions.
No, let's just make it shitty.
Let's make it shitty.
Ha! Toilet joke. So first I gotta draw a giant toilet.
So far, so good. That's the top. See, I can tell.
Actually, it's the bowl.
Well, that's what I meant, the top of the bowl. You can't tell it's giant yet, but you'll be able to tell soon enough.
Yeah.
I wonder if we can go back in and like speed up the parts where we're not talking and then...
I think we should just talk through all the parts.
Okay, we'll just talk through all the parts. That already looks like a real nice toilet.
Doesn't it just?
I would poop in that.
Thanks for pooping in my drawing.
Anytime. Hey, that looks great. Hey, honestly, have you drawn a toilet before?
I have, because I drew one for one of your other wizard stories.
Was there a toilet in another wizard story?
It was the one
I
where I
remember.
had to draw a bathroom with a portal to hell in it.
And this one had a portal.
Toilets and portals to hell is what you like.
Yeah. This time, I mean, I don't want to give too much away, but
hopefully people have already you know,
read the story.
Read the story.
Okay, if you haven't read the story and don't want a spoiler, then you're going to have to go back and read that right now. Because otherwise, I'm about to tell you that this toilet is the portal to hell. Which last time, the portal to hell was just near the toilet. Look at that little guy trying to get in the toilet.
Little feeties.
Now, those of you who haven't read the story might assume that's a tiny wizard with a normal toilet. But oh no. I assure you, that is a giant toilet with regular-sized wizards. Let me ask you something. Do you feel like you're getting really good at drawing wizards now? Or really fast at drawing wizards?
I am getting pretty good at wizards. Getting better at drawing people wearing hats.
Yeah. They look great.
I'm gonna use
I mean, just in general, not only not here. Yeah.
Go fast with the bucket tool.
Maybe my next story will be about buckets. Do you have an idea for the next wizard story? What should it be about?
It should be about witches.
Alright. Oh, can it be about the rivalry between witches and wizards?
Yes. Maybe it should be the Wizness magazine.
Oh, yeah.
And their special op-ed on witches.
It would be fun to do something from a more magazine-y perspective.
Hot new cauldrons.
I don't know why. Somehow that made me laugh because I guess I thought cauldrons are hot. Like, literally hot. I mean, if you heat them up.
Yeah, it's kind of up to you how hot your cauldron is.
Remember that Mitch Hedberg joke where he says he's looking at houses and they tell him it's a 2-bedroom and he's like, I think it's up to me how many bedrooms there are. This bedroom has an oven in it. And for those of you who know Midwest comedy, I'll tell you this, Mitchell Potts is now sleeping in a kitchen. So he made that Mitch Hedberg bit real.
He's sleeping in the kitchen.
He's sleeping in the kitchen in an apartment in Chicago. 'Cause he's poor.
We're just taking some time to dig at Mitchell Potts here, aren't we?
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with being poor. I ain't judging anybody. Look at them wizards getting in there.
I'm gonna draw a wizard sitting here.
Now, in the story, the toilet bowl is gold, so I don't know if you're going to do color, but...
I'll put some sparkles on it.
Oh,
I think it would take too long for me to color it, and this video would get boring.
yeah, it's looking real good.
Thank you.
That guy's just sitting around, they're fleeing for their lives, but I guess they're wizards, and I think the one, like, common thread in all these wizard stories is that wizards don't give a fuck. Oh, it's Potatoes.
Gotta give him all his eyes.
I liked your version of Potatoes in the last story. Here's a little inside wizard story, stories about wizards info for you guys. Potatoes was originally just a guy who dressed in like vegetable clothes, but then when Miranda drew him, she drew him as a giant potato with a halo, and I liked it so much better that I changed the story. Oh, look at all his majesty.
Some majesty.
Is he on a cloud?
Oh, yes, yeah. He's on a cloud. Some more majesty.
And now that's his anger majesty.
And now let's crop this. Canvas. Yep.
Look at it. That's great.
And now let's do some sparkles.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Out of context, this drawing is very confusing. Oh, that's nice little shine on the bottom. Clearly the Piponians keep this clean.
Yeah. And there we go.
I love it. That one guy looks like he's taking his head off. He's the one he's like surprised because he sees Potatoes. He's like, oh no, you guys, Cheesy Potatoes is here. You know, like cheesy potatoes.
I thought you said, oh, like cheese and potatoes.
Oh, close enough.
Instead of saying Jesus Christ?
Yeah. Some people say, instead of Jesus Christ, they say cheese and crackers. Like Jesus can't figure that out. All right, that's it.
Thanks
for watching a video I assume I'll post later.